guess who's back? It's me, Glenn Dennis, and I just wanted to make this video to address a few questions that were asked on one of my videos, or maybe a couple of the videos, I don't know. I'm still driving, of course. You can see I'm in the truck. It's a no-brainer. But a few of the questions that were asked were, one was, I believe her name was Love Nala. I don't know, something like that. But hello, how you doing? First question she asked was, how do I have a family and be a truck driver? Well, I can't say it's very simple, because it's kind of hard. Oh, it skews the movement because they're unloading the truck right now. So this is, you're in it with me. You gotta wait just like I do. I'm waiting on them to get done. I'm doing this video, so it gives the more real effect of what's going on. I'm actually out here driving. Back to the question. How do I have a family and continue to be a truck driver? Well, like I said, it's not simple to say, but it is simple to say. My family knows I do this to provide at home. So as far as me being the truck driver, really doesn't affect anything. My family comes with me sometimes, so it works out. They get a chance to see some of the stuff that I see out here all the time, so it makes it a little bit easy. So that's how I do it. I don't know how to tell anyone else to do it, other than have the conversation with your family to make them understand what you're trying to do and what your goals are in this business. So that's one way to answer it. Another question that I was asked was how often I'm gone away from home, and when I actually do go home, how many days do I get off? It's different now from when I worked for PAM Transportation. Back then, I could say if you were just starting out, I was gone maybe a month and a half, a month or so. Your days off really, you get your days off really by making a request to get your days off. You want to give them notice that you're gonna take some days off like 2 weeks in advance. That's a fair notice. That way, they have time to pre-plan and get you home. Now the days off are, let me try to hold this because it's getting, there we go. Now the days off were generated by every week that you were gone, you gained a day off. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it was working back then. I don't know if it still works that way now, but typically in any truck business, or any truck company, that's how it works. You work a week, you earn a day off. You work another week, you earn a day off. So I would go home, or I would be gone for 4 weeks, and when I would go home, I would have 4 days off. And I use those days to the best of my ability to do anything that I had to do at home, any kind of business that I needed to take care of. That's how I did it. But like I said, I don't know if it still works that way, but typically that's how it's supposed to work. One other question I was asked was, how do I stay fit? Well, exercise. That's the only thing I can tell you. Watch what you eat. It's no different than being at home, trying to watch what you eat, exercising on a daily basis, or whenever you can actually get out and actually do some exercise. Anytime you break a good sweat, it's pretty much working out. That's what I consider. But that's pretty much how I stay fit. It's not hard. In between time, when you've got to take that 10-hour break, you got at least an hour, let's just say at least a 45 minutes to an hour that you can actually get out there, walk around, do some stretches, do some running if you want. If you're at a truck stop, great. You can do all that workout. Then you're like, oh man, I'm sweaty. Oh, well, go in the truck stop and take a shower. Simple as that. And then come back out and go to sleep. You can still get at least 7.5, 8 hours of sleep. depending on what time you've got to get up and pick up your next load. It works out. You just have to find the way to make it work out for yourself. But that's, in a nutshell, is how I get it done. If you have any other questions, any concerns, please comment under the videos. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Sometimes I'm busy because I do a lot of running out here, but the money's good, so I gotta run. But like I said, any more comments or questions, just send them under the video, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks. Shout out to Drivers Solutions, and give them a call if you haven't made that call yet. Call them. Don't wait. Do it now. Have a good one.